What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Pev Gamer back, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to join the NCR. That's right, we're gonna do an NCR playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. If you guys are new to the channel, we live stream these over on twitch.tv/PevGamer. So if you want to see the content any earlier, go on over there. I will leave a link down in the description. Otherwise, like the video, comment on what you thought about it, and subscribe youtube.com/PevGamer for more content. Had a dream in my heart with a copyright strike on my own. Blue moon, you knew just how to copyright strike me. Boom. Beautiful. Sucks to suck. Imagine being that bad at being a raider.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
God bless Ron Perlman.
When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Ooh.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
So iconic. Probably one of the most iconic openings in gaming history. All right, we're gonna have all the DLCs before we even freaking wake up. All right, give that all to us. Thank you.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Courier. Oh. That's not right. Is that how you spell courier? Did I just fuck that up? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think that's how you spell it. Holy shit, I spelled it correctly. Look at me. Look at me go. Alright, so we're gonna play Courier 6.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Let's see. We're gonna play Sponic. We're gonna build off of preset 9. Oh. Yeah, we can customize preset 9. I'm not gonna sculpt him. It's fine. Ring a ding ding, baby. The best way to wake up is with Pev in your cup. Exactly, bro. How you both doing? What's going on, Cade VO? And what's going on, Grandpa Chewy? All right, let's keep it dark brown eyes. Let's fix the hair and the facial hair. Toddle snakes rule. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do a. Let's see. We'll probably do the buzz cut. That's fine. Facial hair. The hell do I want on this playthrough? I don't even know. Might do survivalist. Roughbeard's not bad. We'll do Roughbeard this one. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Exactly.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
All right. Phenomenal. I take today's physician. All right. So, couple things. I've already done a Fallout New Vegas run with the NCR. But it's a little on the older side, and I'd like to update it. So I'm going to. That's kind of the idea of this playthrough. And I also had questions from people who, you know, been on the YouTube that are like, hey, how do you actually join the NCR?
The vigor tester a try.
And,
learn right quick if you got back to your faculty.
realizing on my NCR playthrough, I actually did not register to become a citizen of the NCR. So I think we're going to go through it all. We're going to do a lot better job on this playthrough than we did the first time around. All right, we're going to do 8 on strength. We're going to up our charisma. That's all we're going to do for right now. That's how I tend to play Fallout. Typically high charisma and high strength.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go Deathclaw hunting with a switch. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Woof, woof. Just suffering on Overwatch comp solo, a jet a toxic tank.
All
Why would
right.
you do that? Why would you do that to
I'm
yourself?
gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Crush.
Light.
Heavy.
Mother.
Jeans.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No opinion.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Agree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
A ship at sea.
Last one.
Two bears high-fiving. A bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yeah, let's take a look. All right, so science, survival, and unarmed. I don't think we really need unarmed right now. That is a lot of hand-to-hand combat stuff, which is great for strength. But I actually am going to throw this into lockpick. I'm going to move science to guns, and I'm going to move survival to speech. It's a pretty okay build to start the game.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical
Now,
history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find
traits,
you got a family
yeah.
history of getting shot in the head.
All right, so traits-wise, I think on my NCR playthrough, I actually took, the first one I did was Wild Wasteland. I'm not going to take Wild Wasteland this time. I'm actually going to do, let's see. We're going to take... Ooh, good-natured. Actually, don't know if we should take good-natured this time around. Yeah, maybe not. Not gonna take Logan's loophole. Let's take... I really don't know what I want to take this playthrough. Huh. I'm definitely going to take Hoarder. I actually think Hoarder is great for endgame purposes. And... I'm also going to take Built to Destroy.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
That shouldn't have taken me as long to pick, so that's my bad. We're going to take some of this stuff so that we have starting food, and hopefully we'll get better value out of Hoarder. Good looking build, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks. I realized that I feel like it's always good to have some faults in Fallout, which I apparently do not do very often. But I do know on most of my runs of Fallout, I do like a strength build and a charismatic build. It very much like if I was playing D&D, it reminds me a lot of like Paladins, which is my favorite class ever. But it also, I don't know. I I normally take away from agility and endurance to make the game a tad harder, but I think I'm going to need both this playthrough, especially if we're going for the amount of detail I want to on this playthrough. There's something over here, right? What was the repair needed to fix this? 25 or greater. I don't have that because I chose to opt out of repair.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought
Kane,
in.
what do you normally build when
Oh,
you play
but
Fallout?
I gave the
I'm
note a
curious.
look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin, but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Phenomenal.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
And in case you guys don't know
Put
this,
on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
sorry. Yeah, for you guys who don't know, Doc Mitchell actually grew up in Vault 21, which is at the last gate of New Vegas. I like Krizik builds too. In Fallout 4, I loved taming NPCs and animals to fight for me. Yeah, you know what? I agree. I actually really like charismatic builds, especially in Fallout 4.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out
Hey,
too.
Mentino, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
You know what, guys? I don't think I've ever beaten Fallout New Vegas on hardcore mode. So I think this is going to be it. I think this is going to be the NCR hardcore mode playthrough. So that's going to be our two biggest objectives, is to finish the game in hardcore and to do everything for the NCR. So just so you guys understand what hardcore is, Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a consistent concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. Would you like to activate? I'm going to activate. So the things should come up for us right above my health, I believe, when it tells us if we're thirsty or hungry or whatever the case may be. You got this, bro? Yeah, I want to differ this playthrough because, again, I've already done a New Vegas or an NCR playthrough, but I think this one has to be special. There's all the DLC add-ons coming. Hardcore and only unlimited ammo laser guns. Oh my god, can you imagine? Alright. Gunrunner's Arsenal. Cool. So, just like the other New Vegas playthroughs, guys, I'm going to finish the main story, and I will do separate videos for the DLCs. Let's go right into the saloon first.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you can teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you
No,
need
for
all the
real,
help you
do
can
it.
get after what they done to you.
Do it now.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
I haven't seen Old World Blues in forever, dude. I really want to do. I actually have not posted any of the DLC playthroughs yet. I think we. Oh wait, did I? If I did, I don't think it's on YouTube anymore because of the poor quality of the video. So I really gotta do
Now,
the
see those
DLCs.
sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look, try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. but I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Yes,
Tell
I
you
did.
what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I know how to play already, but considering she gives us some starting items for this, I'm going for it. There's Victor. I'm excited. Dude, I'm so happy you're here. Where's... Oh. So if I complete all the good quests for Good Springs, when the NCR comes in, Good Springs becomes part of the NCR. So this is still within the interests of my playthrough to do all these quests. That's how I'm going to look at this, honestly speaking. I love watching you play stuff in general, but seeing you play a series that we both love so much just makes it 10 times better. Aw, dude, I appreciate you. That means a lot to me. Well, honestly speaking, Cade, you're also the reason why I'm doing a whole run of
Hear that up on the ridge behind
Baldur's
me, guys?
Gate.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Works with me. All right. I'm actually going to go over the ridge then. Of course, dude, of course. If I go up and over, I'll hit the little shits before they even know what's happening. Look at that. Boom. Come back here, you little fucker. Gotcha. You know what can make it better? What? You're dressing like a ranger during stream? Dude. Ugh. If I had $2,000 to blow, I would buy the full ranger gear. The full LA Riot gear from the veteran rangers. That would be dope, dude. Maybe I should start a stream dono goal for it.
See?
Yeah, it's
You're getting the hang of it.
$2,000 for the full
There's
thing.
2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
She gave us some ammo. We're actually almost at the limit for, or not the limit, the threshold for the Hoarder perk to start. So that's good. I gotta remember with this playthrough, we're gonna have to really take advantage of player home bases. Because carrying them out of weapons I normally carry is not gonna be smart for this playthrough. Rah! 40 kills, 32 assists, 22,418 heals. Oh, sorry, 22,418 heals. Suck my fucking balls out of me, team. Dude, you're playing comp right now? Lord. Yeah, go. Go shirtless, cut an old tie, and play as a raider. That's hilarious. To do that is free. What are we supposed to do over here? Water. Just like the Legion? Dude. Dressing like the Legion would be so much fun. Something happening over here?
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some
That's
people,
crazy.
Your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
No need. I think I got it covered from here.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Oh, awesome. Someone died over here. It's so interesting to me that the water this far out in the Mojave is not affected by radiation. I'm still in my placement matches. I'm already projected to be plat. Holy shit, dude. Chewy's gonna take that fucking Overwatch Pro spot in no time, y'all. All right, let's grill up some of this food. If we even can. Well, let us grill. Gecko, or do I need something? Gecko. Oh, I need a higher survival. All right, that's good to know. Oh, who are you?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's the matter, dude?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path.
Okay.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Set up the path over here. Why is he not? What path is he talking about?
Please, hurry.
Broken radio. Oh, up there. All right. I'm going under. I can't wait for the John Wick game, dude. Same. What's your opinion on the live action God of War? Initial photos, not gonna judge it off of that. I think the actor looks relatively all right for what I thought a live action Kratos would be. Kind of wish they didn't do the Norse mythology though. I kind of wish they started with Greek. But the kid looks like Atreus, like through and through. Whoever made that casting call did a really good job. Are you excited for it, Chewy? You gonna watch it? The costume looks great. I agree. I know people give it a lot of shit, but I don't think it's that bad. You gonna play the second prequels? The second prequels? Oh, the one that just came out, the Sons of Sparta. The 2D one. Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I don't think I'm gonna play it, honestly speaking. I don't care too much of Kratos' childhood, but I am excited for the remakes. The remakes of 1, 2, and 3. Those are gonna be fantastic. And honestly, if they don't bring back the hack and slash, I'm fine with that. As long as I get third-person action and it's extremely gory and violent, then I'll be happy. Yeah, I'm not playing Sons of Sparta. Are you guys? Any of you playing Sons of Sparta? Is it any good? Oh, I'm out of ammo already. It's actually just going to be a live service for... Oh my god, can you imagine? More details came out on that live service they were going to do. It actually sounded kind of interesting. All right, comp match started. Good luck, dude. All right, yeah, Built to Destroy is going to be quite a struggle. These geckos were mauling people. Oh my god. Wild. Not gonna step on that. Prospector here. Camera, ammo box. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm taking that shit. Oh, almost stepped right on that bear trap. Alright, I got enough to activate Hoarder. So that's good. I don't think there was a girlfriend here. Whoever that guy was looking for. Wife. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Am I stuck? Bro, I'm stuck. What? And this fucking guy is gone. I just killed these geckos for nothing. Oh, he's over there. What up, player?
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
I just took everything from that stash, dude. Oh! Never mind, Build to Destroy is fucking amazing. That crit bonus was worth it. Fuck you and your head, I guess. 18. Perfect. All right, let's go back to Good Springs. And under. That dude had nothing going on upstairs. And now he doesn't even have it upstairs. That brother dead. Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Hi, Saber. How are you, love? Saber, can you believe it? I'm doing a Fallout New Vegas run that isn't Wild Wasteland perk induced. I've done so many runs with Wild Wasteland, it feels weird not to have it. Holy shit, I know, right? How's work going? You know what's so funny about this? Like, oh, I'm gonna sell those cigarettes. I absolutely love Fallout. I have no. Oh, Saber, thank you so much for the resub. You're the fucking best. Going mopping. Going mopping. I absolutely cannot wait for, or if Fallout New Vegas hits a remake or remaster or whatever the case may be, because I'm realizing not only am I essentially going to have to redo all of the runs I've done, including our challenge runs in the update, but I'm gonna have to think of new challenges to do for you guys and new playthroughs ideas. That goes for Fallout 3, same issue. I ran right past the Prospector Saloon. What am I doing? Yo, what the fuck? That'll be on TikTok later, don't you worry. Move the fucking tumbleweed. Are you guys aware there is a super mutant that sells these? And he calls them wind cows? More, you know, more accurately, it's a nightkin. Cheyenne.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
It's the plan. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
All right, perfect.
Until next.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Oh, what the fuck?
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
So Ringo is a caravan trader with the Crimson Caravan, which is NCR's #1 supplier. So helping him would be a great idea.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Our AAA games still not crossplay in the big 2026. Yeah, I would have thought with the next gen update they would have made GTA 5 crossplay. Powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. Be careful out there.
Oh, we already got... Cool. All right. Let's put some into speech. Actually, let's do explosives. Let's do survival. And let's take training. Let's up our luck. Let's go this way. Shout out Mr. Tooth. They knew I loved Red Dead 2 Online, that's why they didn't update it. Yeah, they did that one update for bounty hunters and then never touched it again. At least that's what it feels like. Oh, Saber, I have a question for you. I don't remember if I don't think we talked about it on stream, I forget. But am I crazy? Or did Goose say that he modded Fallout 3 on the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X? Xbox One, but that's what he said, yeah. Okay, because I looked it up, because I was curious when we talked about it. I don't know how the hell he modded 3, because, There is no in-game support for Fallout 3 on console. Fallout 4, yes. Fallout 3, no. And I'm not talking about the Creation Club. Yeah, I have no clue. LOL. I thought you guys were gaslighting me when I fucking looked it up. I was like, what the fuck? But then I was like, oh my god, I fell for some shit again. You guys like to fucking rage bait me. That's a him question. Oh no, I'm gonna ask him what he did. Or if he was just fucking trying to rage bait me. What's rage baiting? Chewie, don't you fucking start. You're my #1 offender. Rage baiting isn't real. I don't know what you mean. I refuse to be gaslit again. Alright, the old school don't have shit now. Yeah, I'm so confused. I swear to God, both of you. Stop it. Alright, Zaber, enjoy work. Alright, so Ringo's at the gas station. Which is... Oh. What's it? Oh, there's Victor. Let's go talk to Victor. Let's go say hi to Victor. Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Yeah, dude, thanks for taking me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
All right, so fun fact. Do you guys see H&H Tool Company underneath Victor's face? All of the Securitrons have this. The founder of H&H Tool Company was Anthony and... Is it Anthony and Bobby House? That's Robert House and Anthony House, his father, right? This was then given over to Anthony, and at some, I don't know how it happened. I don't remember the full details, but Robert House ends up acquiring H&H Tool Company from his brother, who Robert House is adopted into the House family. So fun Fallout lore.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Perfect.
Happy trails!
Is this the game that was based off the shot? Chewie, I will fucking kill you. It's actually the other way around, my boy. The game came out first.
Howdy.
I'm kidding. I love you, Chewie. Alright, I've got to remember, how do you check the status of everything? Will this tell me if I'm dehydrated or not? Oh, interesting. It doesn't... Oh, yes, it does. Let's see. Thanks, Sherry.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I am not the enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's
You're
all.
not sorry.
We got off
Don't
to a
lie.
bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game. and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using
Oh, Fuji, thank you for the redeem a hydrate.
The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's
I was
bids.
actually last in my coffee.
So there's more strategy than luck involved.
He is the
That's why
enemy.
you won't see
Oh,
caravan
God.
in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
Oh, thanks,
so,
dude.
You feel like playing a game? All right.
Do you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up.
Hmm.
There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Oh, well. Why are the powder gangers after you? Or out to get you?
My
Sorry.
caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Probably. What can you tell me about Good Springs?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
What are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around, see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
All right, let's see what is yours and what is available. We're taking boxing time. We're gonna take this medical bag. I don't care about the yeast. Whiskey. Drinking whiskey out the bottle. Not thinking about tomorrow. Chicken sweet home Alabama. All summer long. Oh, floor safe. Fixer, Med-X, pack of cigarettes, Psycho. I don't care about any of that. So let's see, sarsaparilla. Cigarettes. He's gonna keep his 9mm rounds. All right, cool. Let's keep moving. I'm going under. All right, let's eat something. Pork and beans. I appreciate the fact that it says the status effect at the bottom too. Alright, I hydrated, Army. Is this... Can you be overhydrated? I don't know how alcohol counts as a hydrogen, but we'll take it. It's normally a dehydrator.
Howdy. You
Oh.
must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies.
Oh,
for
thanks,
sale.
Chet.
Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Can do.
Gotta be smart about what weapons I take with me, because I still don't have a player home yet. Which that's gonna be big step one. Is finding a place I can, you know, use as a player house for a while. I have stuff I don't want. I don't need the tribal gear. I don't need. I sell the atomic cocktails. I'm gonna sell the drugs I have. No psycho. I don't need the Med-X. It's a sin, my darling, how much I love you. You know what else I don't need? I don't need the carton of cigarettes. Nor do I need the eggs or the hide. All the hide. Mantis eggs, pack of cigarettes, 3 more money. I'm keeping the canteen though.
Thanks.
Let's move.
Hey.
Easy Pete. What can Easy Pete do for you? Can we get Trudy to... Oh, wait. Let's talk to Sunny first. Since she is the one who's definitely going to help us.
Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, I need help. Ringo's going to take on the Patter Gangers.
Say no more. I'm in.
Bet. Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with.
Speak for yourself,
man. A lot of people around
man.
here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and
Sure.
Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay. All right, bet. Perfect.
I'll be waiting.
Too much to say. Gotta turn this off. All right, guys. For right now, I think that's going to be our video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, definitely make sure that you like the video, you comment on what you thought about it, and you subscribe. YouTube.com/PevGamer for more content. Just as a friendly reminder, we do live streams over on Twitch.tv/PevGamer. So if you want to see the content any earlier, go on over there. I will leave a link down in the description. Love you guys. Peace. See you all in the next video.